Man, what's good with the collective? Y'all know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who been tapping in, running up, and subbing up. If you new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop them uploads. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos every smooth 7. And this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps collective grow, helps collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But in the last video, y'all asked me what was the project. It's the Lemkin project, Lemkin project. Guys, seen a lot of comments coming in like, "Hey, what was it?" So that's what it is. But I also wanted to say, y'all remember last month? Remember in December when I took my little break? So it wasn't the content that made me have to take that break. It wasn't y'all. It wasn't people in the comments that's on negativity. It was none of that. It was more so lifing. I had thought that I had something like that starts with a CAN. Y'all finish the rest. Y'all know with where they give you certain treatments, shit like that. I thought that I had that because I was starting to have some health concerns. So I was kind of I wasn't vibrating very high. Yeah, if y'all get what I mean. Like, I was real low. I was scared. I was nervous. I was in fear. I wasn't vibrating. Not at the level to where y'all deserve to see me on camera, if y'all get what I mean. So I was like, man, I'm nervous. I'm scared. I got to go get checked up. And as I was going through everything and it came back, I was good. I was like, okay, cool. But that's why I had to take the break, y'all. I just felt like I didn't want to hold that from anybody. Y'all say we like family and y'all be telling me some of y'all most deepest shit. So I was like, you know what? It's only right for me to pass that energy back to y'all. So, but yeah, we good. We back rocking. We back rolling. So I appreciate everybody who been here, everybody who been supporting, all of it, bro. From the comments to just sitting here watching, spending y'all time vibing with me. I appreciate it. Thank you again. Y'all know we almost at 100K. It's been a year and a half since we had the channel, so we going up pretty damn fast. So I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the collective. Shout out to anybody just watching. But y'all know what type of time we on today, man. Might be a trigger warning or two, but I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all know what it is. Let's get straight to the video, man. Let's go. Look more like a demon to me.
Family doesn't seem to see it. What looks like a ghastly figure can be seen, seemingly trying to grab her daughter. It wasn't until sometime after, the Curing's mother looked over the video and noticed this strange apparition. Judging by this thing's eerie appearance, the family believes a demon was captured on camera.
Ain't that crazy? The baby and dog could see that?
Yo, what the is that? What the is that? What?
I don't know. I've been face down in a ditch for 2 hours. I was trying to save your buddy, okay? I don't think there's much left I have to prove. Okay, well, if you can come back, that'd be nice. Okay, I don't know where this thing is or when it's gonna. Oh, shit!
Every time I see that clip, I forget the beginning part. So every time he start talking, I get drawn in, and then when he grab him, I be like, oh damn. And I've seen that clip before. That's the crazy part. But y'all think it's real? Y'all think it's fake? I think it's kind of fake. Now I see it for a second time. It could be real, but I don't know. Y'all spam up y'all thoughts, man. Let me know, cause I know y'all done did y'all digging, and somebody gonna tell me if it's real or fake. Somebody gonna tell me. So y'all let me know, man.
I don't have nails like that. Like, it's not me.
¿Qué haces despierta a esta hora?
Staring at my ceiling right at work, and then like I see this light right, and I go over here. What is that?
The baby and the woman clip would have got me.
Oh, look at this.
What's up?
Do not turn off.
But that's ominous.
And it's locked? Why would they want somebody to not turn on?
What the fuck? Holy sh**. You see the chairs? Oh my god. Everything's swinging too. Dude, shit. Look at the light. Oh, the light's swinging, huh?
Like something just ran down the center of that, or towards us.
What the f***? Oh, look, there's the sage too.
It's swinging.
The chairs.
They're fucking obviously more like that when you came in here.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I peeked in here, but I'm pretty sure I would have noticed some chairs stacked up like that.
Who would create something like that?
What? I've never in my life have seen some shit like that.
To be real, I've seen some videos and shit, but I always thought they were kind of bullshit, you know?
What?
That's unbelievable, honestly. It's more sage.
A bunch of different kinds.
What is that? It's like peppers and shit or something over there.
Look, just randomly too.
Look, sage, dude, they got sage all around this area in the f***ing kitchen. So this must happen often. Look, this is swinging still. Was that swinging when we came in?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the footage. All I just saw was this
Look.
pot going.
You were the one who really peeked in here. I didn't really look too close.
But it took me a second to realize those were stacked up.
Oh no, exactly. I saw shit swing and then.
Yeah, same.
Should I take one down?
I mean, yeah, I'm thinking we take them down, right? Yeah.
That's so weird. There's literally cobwebs between them too. Like it's been like that for a while.
Oh yeah, look at that.
What?
Dude, this is insane.
They're old. The lights coming through that one.
Yeah, let's just put them back, right?
Yeah.
Hey, sorry for destroying your masterpiece, but if you're serious about not wanting us in here, maybe you can do it again. Yeah, this one goes over here. What the f?
We have never encountered some shit like that.
That is like some...
Hey. You just hear that? Hello? Oh, I know you heard it. I just saw your face. Yeah. Something just like made a bang up there. Is there a stairwell? Yeah, there's a step right there. There's a step.
Hello, hello.
Sorry, that's
No, you're good.
I'm like on edge in here right now.
Hello.
Here.
It was right above the kitchen, so that means whatever's in front of you. Not that way, like directly in front of you to your right.
Oh my f***ing God. How?
What? What?
I literally just walked from the kitchen. I was looking in the kitchen right when I came up these stairs behind you.
What? I can see it on your phone.
Real safe right now.
Dude, I turned around and these were right the f here. Right here. Look at that. Dude, I've been rolling the whole fucking time. I just was looking in the kitchen before I walked up those stairs, like 5 seconds after I looked in the kitchen. They're right
So
here.
they probably weren't left like that.
Is that even the same fucking chairs? It has to be, right? Yeah. Chair's gone in the kitchen.
How is it standing like that is the question.
All right, let's put these down. Just leave them here. And I want to do a full sweep right now of the lower section of this house. We need to check every single corner of downstairs right now. Cause what the f? Dad. There's another stairwell over here. But still, I mean, nobody would have had
How do you
time.
explain
Nobody
that?
would have had time to do that. Even if, look, okay, for the viewers' sake, like trying to debunk for them, right? But nobody even had time. I was just looking in the kitchen and saw the chairs in the kitchen. I turned around and 3 seconds later they're behind me. No one would have had time to put them there and run up these stairs.
That would, even
You know
if
what I'm
they
saying?
were with us, that'd be elaborate. We would have heard them.
Yeah, we would have been here 10 minutes.
That was the jingle. When we were going up, I heard the jingle down here. It had to be that. Yeah, that's what I heard when I was going up the stairs.
This place is movement already on fire.
And still, we have no explanation for that noise upstairs.
Dude, to be real with you, it hasn't even, you want to know how f***ed up my head is right now? It hasn't even crossed my mind to take out the EMF detector.
Oh my god, dude, I haven't even thought about it.
No, normally I would be like, oh, let me take this out. See, why would I need to take it out right now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's going on, visibly. Is that everywhere down here? Is there any other rooms that we're missing?
One bedroom over here. Here. Just a bedroom over here. You don't want us here?
That's a big ass lock.
That's outside.
Yeah. What's this? Was this here when you guys came here?
I don't know, man.
Yes.
Okay, alright.
I was the first one to enter this room and I saw it.
Okay.
Okay. Is it getting hotter?
Yeah,
It is hot as
shit. Is hot.
Yeah, it's very hot. Did one of you guys close this behind you?
I closed it, yeah.
Okay, alright, good.
Do you want to
Yeah.
one? Or this?
Yeah, I mean, let's check upstairs.
Do you want to go the other stairwell or this one?
Yeah, we'll come up this one. We can go down the other side. You guys good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Spam it up if you've seen the movie Dark Skies. The chair situation, that's what that shit remind me of. But if it can, if it's real. Because I was about to say, maybe they was filming and then it cuts out and then they make sure it cuts in and it doesn't look like it was cut out at all. And they were doing the chairs like that. But if the shit's real, I would have left from the jump when I seen that. Because if it's moving shit like that and you can't hear it and it's that fast, that's some dark ass energy up in there. And who else can say that that shit can't attach itself to you and mess up your regular day life? That's all I'm saying, man. But hey, maybe that's a reach. Y'all spam up y'all thoughts and opinions, but check out Dark Skies if you haven't. That's what that remind me of. That's what that remind me of with the chair situation. Because if y'all seen it in the movie, y'all remember what happened in the kitchen when it was switching shit up, making it look crazy. And they couldn't explain what was going on. Even when, yeah, y'all let me know if y'all seen it, man. That shit dope. Classic.
Who's there?
This chilling footage was uploaded by most viral videos. It takes place at night in a park with outdoor workout equipment. There's no long preamble, the footage shows us immediately what's going on. It looks as though there's a ghost or two using the exercise equipment. A group of policemen surround the workout equipment, which seems to be moving on its own. The eerie sound of the metal slamming onto the ground as it moves is certainly disturbing. While it's not known why the group of officers were in the park in the first place, some viewers have speculated that local residents called the police out to investigate the strange moving equipment. Stunned by the event that some of them take out their own phones to film it. After posting the footage to the internet, it quickly spread, going viral on numerous social media sites. While many viewers have called the footage a hoax, it's hard to believe that these police officers would put their reputation and careers on the line to play a simple prank. So what do you think's going on in this footage? Love to hear your opinions on it in the comments section below.
And I remember just seeing people in the comments defend Beyonce and blame Jay-Z for all the bullshit she be doing. Bro, hold her accountable too. I'm not talking about the video we had just saw. I'm talking about in the comments, people was literally defending Beyonce and blaming Jay-Z only. Bro, they both wrong. It ain't neither one of their fault why they both doing it. It ain't Jay fault because Beyonce doing this shit. It ain't Beyonce fault because Jay-Z into this shit. Nah, they both into it. They both rock with the same type of shit. That's why they're together. They alike. They a similar type of person. They both similar. Bro, hold they ass accountable. They chose to do that shit. Straight up. But face changes, bro. I want to ask y'all. I said this before in a previous video. Kendrick said Drake did some shit. And Drake still ain't came out and said that he hasn't done that. He still ain't came out and said that ain't true, bro. So them accusations gotta, come on, bro. You gonna hold that jacket? You gonna hold that? Man, y'all think these people's faces really be changing, or is our eyes deceiving us? Y'all let me know, bro.
This man's daughter was asleep in her bed when this walks into his living room.
Hell no, stop playing with me, bro.
Oh my God! See it. You see it. It had arms. No, those are arms.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's a real person.
No, those are arms now. No, those are arms. No, those are arms.
Guys, I can't get out of here.
No, no. I don't care. Those are arms.
They stronger than me.
If you don't believe in ghosts, stop what you're doing because I guarantee I will change your mind before the end of this video. Behind me is a picture that I took in 2010, and in my opinion, it is one of the best paranormal photos ever taken. If anyone else had taken this picture, I truly would have never believed that it was not photoshopped. I would be convinced that it was fake and that the person who took it was a liar. So the only thing that you have to go by is my word, but I promise you, you are not expecting what I'm about to show you. So to set the scene, back in 2010, this is when we would carry digital cameras around and take pictures and then upload them to our computer and then Facebook. Some friends and I went to Waffle House late at night, and whenever we left, we all ran into the car and locked one of our friends out. She then jumped on the windshield to keep us from driving away. I thought it was funny, so I took a picture of it. As you can see, this is the photo. Right here in the passenger seat is my friend Lindsay. She has blonde hair. This is all relevant, I promise. Right here in the shotgun seat is my friend Valerie. She had brown hair. And then I'm sitting in the very back in the middle with my brown hair. And then you can see the outline of our friend Brittany. She had jumped on the windshield. See anything weird? Probably not yet, because I never noticed it until I posted the picture on Facebook and someone called something very creepy out. So now I'm going to turn your attention to the rear view mirror. You can see the top of my friend Lindsay's head, her strawberry blonde hair, as she was turned to the side, looking at my friend and laughing. Now I'm going to zoom in and I want you to take a closer look. Here we are zoomed in. Again, you can see her head, right here, the whole outline. You can even see her little wispy stray hairs. Now look directly behind her head and tell me who is the man sitting behind her with the blonde hair, the defined brow bone, the eye divot, and the nose. I was sitting in the back seat in the middle with no one else back there. And here it is outlined if you're having trouble seeing it. Again, this picture is 14 years old, and at this point, I have literally shown it to hundreds of people, and I wouldn't be surprised if thousands have seen it. This has truly become a picture that so many of my friends and family know about, and they'll share it with their friends and family. It's been passed around a lot. It's been sent into paranormal investigators. I have never been able to get a logical explanation as to what it is that we're looking at. We've even put the picture in Photoshop to play around with the saturation and lighting to see if it was just a trick with our brains and tried to look at it a different way. One time a paranormal investigator said this was simply the headrest of the seat in the car. I want to know what car headrest looks like this because I ain't never seen one like that. It's crazy and I need someone to give me an explanation. 14 years later, this picture still gives me chills. It still creeps me out. And I think it is one of the coolest things that I've ever seen. If you like this, share it with someone you know and comment and give me your idea of what you think it could be or if you actually think it's a ghost. Happy Halloween.
Y'all remember when we seen, I think it was a video like last year or something, they said the reason why they make us update our phones so much is because our phones can catch certain shit like that. Or it can see what the naked eye maybe can't see. So sometimes y'all know, like when we looking up in the sky, we be like, damn, I don't see nothing up there. But if you take a picture of it, you're able to see a little bit better. There's certain things like paranormal events. I've heard there's certain things that's going on in the sky that the phone can capture, that the naked eye can't capture. And that's why they make us update our phones. Do y'all remember that clip? Can't be the only one to remember that. But it seemed like the video earlier today with the little girl at the campfire with her dad or grandfather, and the dog saw it and she saw the thing behind them, but the adults couldn't see it. The phone saw it, the dog saw it, and the baby saw it. Of course, dogs can read energy. Of course, dogs can see certain things. Cats too. Animals in general. Of course, babies can see things too because they just came from the spirit realm. But the phones catch it. But we as adults don't always catch it. Like as efficient as dogs or the cats or the cameras or even babies. That shit crazy to me. But do y'all remember that clip when we saw them make us update our phones because of those reasons? Y'all let me know if y'all remember that. How y'all feel about this though? A headrest? Damn.
There's nothing creepy about this picture, right? Wrong. The guy in this picture had been dead for 18 years when it was taken. This creepy story and picture was submitted by one of my followers out of South Carolina. And listen to this. This picture, as you can probably tell, was taken on a trail camera on September 23rd, 2018 at 6:22 a.m. This is right after Hurricane Florence that came through. She said it wasn't really uncommon to pick up weird things on the camera after a hurricane or a storm goes through. I guess there's a lot of debris and the animals are they're out of their environment, shaken up. But this right here is something totally different. This was on Providence Cemetery in Saluda County. And the thing is, they actually know who this man was, Mr. Harmon, the guy who once owned this property. But again, the problem is with it, he passed away in the year 2000. They even took this picture to his son, to the local pastor, and they all confirmed that this was in fact Mr. Harmon. I don't have a picture to reference to, but the person who submitted this knew this man, and again, his son and pastor also confirmed this was Mr. Harmon. He isn't actually buried on this cemetery. They said about 5 miles down the road, but they say it's a striking resemblance. If you guys have ever took a picture or have a picture of anything paranormal or any kind of story, let me know in the comments. You guys have a great day. God bless.
Like the Countess who feeds on the blood of children.
You must have a lot of questions. I have answers. I'm kidnapping children that I keep in a hotel upstairs. And I bring home people to feed on. And then Iris helps me to filter the blood through the children. She loves to hunt. She loves her condition. There's a lot of grappling with addiction at the show.
Just damn nasty.
The children in 1994 will be the adults in the year 2000. Even if they're just born now, they will mature very, very fast, both physically and mentally, with the new vibrations. Why? Because they have not had a lot of time to clog up. They have not had a lot of time to get all of the shots that have held us back, all of the misteachings that we've had to unlearn. They're here seeking truth, and if they hear a lie, they know a lie just like that. 3 lies and you've lost them. It'll take you a year to regain what you told them in 3 lies. You cannot lie to these children. But if you start telling them the truth and don't treat them like children, treat them with love and treat them as advanced adults, they will mature like they're supposed to very fast. When the physical body grows fast, the mental body is supposed to grow 5 times as fast. Look at those developing young and now understand what you've messed up if you haven't tried to reach the mind, which is 5 times faster than the body. Did you just hear what I said? Look at those advanced, developed, at 12 and 13 looking like you didn't look until you were 20 and 25. And understand that the brain is 5 times ahead of that and see the opportunity you may be missing.
See, I was born in 93. And it's crazy that he said we didn't have a lot of time to clog up. I'm like, what do you mean by that? See, like 93, some of my friends is in the 94 generation. And I can still attest to the 93, maybe even 92. Well, I'm sure, because I got friends in the 90 that was born in 92, 91. And I got relatives and cousins who was born in that age range. And it's like, we do talk about that. We be like, bro, do y'all notice that we were like super advanced? Even now. And then we look at like kids now or teenagers now or the generations a little after, like I said, like a little after us. We be like, damn, how did things change? Like it seemed like generations are a little bit, the newer generations, it seemed like they are a lot more in tune with their emotion. They're a lot, they got emotional moments. Like they're really, they're emotional. Like you can say things to them and it can hurt their feelings. With us, it was like I don't know, it's different. Time frame is different, bro. Like I could agree with him though. Cause anybody that's in this age range, do y'all remember in school, have y'all ever had teachers lie, like tell y'all some lies and y'all ask a question and then they lie again on top of that and y'all all be like, bro, that's not real. That's not true. And then look at where we at now where all the truth is starting to come out. It's like, bro, am I the only one who remember that? Because I know I'm not the only one. I know some of y'all watching this remember when we was in school. We could pick up on the lies quick. And then the class get super disrupted because we were like, it was like a rebellion. Do y'all, hey, I know my school wasn't the only one who had those situations where we pick up on the lie and then the whole class go, just tune the teacher out. Hey, I hate to say it, but is that true? Y'all spam it up and tell me if I'm reaching.
Out here in the middle of the night, and I got kind of lost.
Hate to say it, but you run up and you're gonna get ran over.
The light in the bathroom started flickering and I had water running. So I kind of snuck around the corner and the water was on. As I started to walk away from the bathroom after cutting the water off, I kind of heard something behind me, and that was actually this door here that closed. That's when I really truly got freaked out. All the chairs were on the floor, knocked over, all the cabinets were open.
Nope, 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 nope.
I said, nope, I'm going back outside. I don't know what this is. I got scared. The fourth or fifth time I had watched the video, I noticed something in the corner of the room, which is actually my daughter's room. So I screenshotted it and I just zoomed in on it. My heart just dropped.
Oh, hell no.
I decided to turn on my camera because there's something really scary going on in here right now. I'm in the hotel room and I was laying here watching CNN, and that phone fell off its cradle, and I have no idea why. One of those cups right there fell off onto the floor down in here. I have no idea how that happened. It didn't fall out there where the light would hit. It fell, came down, went over and under the sink and landed right in here in this shadowy area. It's really freaking me out, so I decided to turn on I decided to turn on my phone because I can't figure out what's going on, and it's happened a couple times already. And I don't know. Oh crap. I know I got that. That's crazy. The phone's not even plugged in on the wall, but it's coming off its cradle by itself. I tell you guys, this stuff is really freaking me out. This cup is the one that fell and landed under here. I don't know why. I don't know why that's going on, but that's really, really freaky. Can you move something else again for me? Anything? Oh! I can't hear you. Can you maybe speak a little louder? Oh my goodness. Okay, I know you're in here. I just want to know what your name is. And if there's anything I can do to help you. Is there anything at all? Is there a place that you want to go to? A place that you need to be? Anything? Cool. Okay, it's freaking me out, but you're not really scary. If I open the door, will you leave? Because I really would like to get to sleep. I'm opening the door. You are welcome to leave. Can you move the phone again? Okay. Oh. If you're in here, will you move the phone again? Will you move the hanger again?
These people been talking to these damn spirits or energies, bro, or demons or whatever you want to call them. they treading in murky water, bro. I ain't built for it like that. I'm sorry. Me personally, I ain't got it in me. I'm about to be packing all my shit, and I'm going to another hotel. But y'all know these hotels be having weird shit happening in them all the time, to the point where the energies is gonna stay in that room. A lot of crazy shit happens in them hotel rooms, bro. But hey, have y'all ever had a situation where you in a hotel room and shit's like this? Have you ever had a situation like this? But yeah, they treading real. They treading real light. They're talking to these energies. That's like the fourth video where these people did talk to something and they didn't listen to them and did it. Y'all think it's fake or y'all think it's real, man? This shit crazy though.
This dude's actually just sat like he's talking to someone, but his brother's downstairs. I mean, who are you talking to?
Edward.
Who's Edward?
He's right there.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Left his son.
Leave. Stop. You gotta go. Shh, 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 shh. Calm down. What are you? Stop. Charlie, come on. I don't even know how to explain what I'm seeing. Holy hell. No, this is crazy. Did you hear this last night? Oh, yeah. It was going last night. Now, did you... Charlie, come here. I guarantee it'll do it again. So, I don't know if you're going to see what I'm seeing, but this is on repeat. This happens over and over, and then the knocking happens. The knocking, there it is, and it just goes and goes until you stop. Can you stop, please? I mean, it's just right there. That's new. Okay. Whatever you are, you gotta go. And that's... Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Goodbye. Yes? Hello? What is that? Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Leave my lights alone.
Now, we saw that last clip before. We saw the clip with them banging on the window and then he turned the lights on and it's gone. But I don't remember seeing the dark shadow walking into that office area. Fake or real? I seen the first caption. He said he would be interested in learning the history behind the land that house was built on. Now, I would want to know that. But this shit crazy, bro. This shit, if it's real, that shit crazy. If it's fake, great ass editing skills. But if it's real, that shit's crazy to me. Like, the shit that we able to see nowadays is crazy.
This is the clearest picture of a spirit that I've ever seen. When this photo was taken, there was no woman present inside of the building. And when investigators checked the photos that they had taken that night afterwards, they saw this ghostly face of a woman. And what's really eerie about this is that this photo was taken inside of the Dumas brothel in Montana. And this location is known to be haunted by a number of women. I actually spent the night recently inside of the building where that photo was taken. Welcome to the Dumas Brothel in Butte, Montana. Now, this place is haunted by a number of female spirits, and it has a pretty tragic history. So there were 3 deaths inside of the building, and all 3 of them could have been murders. In fact, one of the former madams of the brothel actually passed away up here in the upper floor of the building. And almost immediately afterwards, another woman took over her position, started driving her car, wearing her robes. So people definitely suspect it was a murder. In the basement of the building is a very scary portion of the place called the Cribs. I was talking to the owners of the building, and they think that there may have been illegal baby sales going on in the basement. And they also think the lives of babies and children may have been ended. The energy in here is so dark, it's so scary, and it's violent too. I saw it firsthand. I just can't get over this photo. I think it gives very uncanny valley vibes, and when I investigated there that night and actually was in the pitch black inside of that building, I couldn't stop thinking about how freaky this photo was, and the activity that we caught on camera that night definitely matched the vibe of this picture. It was scary, it was intense, something choked my dad out. I was with my dad, he almost had to quit investigating that night. Yeah, the video is on my YouTube channel now if you want to watch it. It's so crazy.
See? Stronger than me.
Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. So the other day, a Reddit user posted this photo to Reddit. It's of his apartment at night. He had been complaining of hearing rustling noises in his apartment over the last couple nights. Many users thought they could kind of see something in this area of his kitchen, but I couldn't, so I looked at the brightened version. This is the photo brightened. And I know what you're gonna say, yes, it does look like Keanu Reeves, but look at how tall he is compared to the fridge. But it gets so much worse. This is a video he took of his apartment at night where you can see something happen to the light in the kitchen. But let's look at the brightened version. Yes, it's terrifying, but is it a ghost?
13 M. Why is McDonald's M everywhere? Why? Why is that? Why subconsciously do you think of M and 13 everywhere? Because you know inside yourself, when you see that, that means you know really you're coming back again. And that's alright. And that's fine. Come back again and do it. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with coming back again. Because there isn't anything wrong with good or bad. Come back and do it again. I just don't want to do it. I have something else to do. Numerology is very important. The Kabbalah cheats. The Kabbalistic magicians cheats. They cheated. They cheated. Sephiroth cheated.
Have you ever heard your name just out of nowhere and you're like, yo, wait, did my mom call me? You go to your mom, she's not the one who called you.
Yeah, all the time, bro, yeah.
Or your little sister, or your brother, or your older brother. So the scary way of looking at it, and the scary way that people think of it, is that it's actually demons trying to take your soul and trying to bring you into a different dimension. Or it could also be an evil entity in the house itself. It's trying to fuck with you. But then there's another way of looking at it, or somebody in your family in dear need of help, and it's their soul literally reaching out to you in the spirit world.
Yo, I got the fucking chills, bro. What the that's actually like a really
interesting way of seeing it.
Yeah, I never thought of it like that.
Like on some telepathic bro. Some other people are also saying that it's your spirit guides and stuff like that. So there's many ways of seeing that, but I know a lot of people have experienced the whole hearing your name and you're just like, what the
I remember one time, right? So I was home alone. I think I was in a room playing video games or something like that. I forgot what it was. And then I hear the door open. Because I used to have bells on my door. But I heard the bells. And I heard like, my mom usually ends up greeting my dog with like a baby voice. Like, hi, Rocky. Like stuff like that.
No way, you.
And I heard her say, hi, Rocky. But like, no one was there.
Oh, that's scary.
When I heard it, I thought it was my mom. But after a while, I noticed that there was no more noise. So I went to the living room. Rocky was in his bed sleeping. And nobody was home.
That's It's scary, bro. Like, I know I didn't hear my name, but I heard like my mom's voice say like, "Hi, Rocky." That's weird, bro. Imagine it even scarier, bro. You, oh my gosh, hey, Rocky. And then instead of like...
Did you know the US government encountered reptilian humanoids while studying consciousness? For over half a decade, they collected information on in a study led by Rick Strassman. Volunteers were with the substance. Mind you, the participants had no communication with one another, and over half of them revealed they witnessed reptilian entities. The CIA had similar findings in the gateway process. By using Robert Monroe's technology HemiSync, participants consciously induced an out-of-body experience. According to Monroe, participants would commonly encounter interdimensional entities, the most common of which were reptilians. In fourth density bodies, meaning they are beyond the visible light spectrum. Both projects had similar analysis of the beings. They are for the most part negatively oriented, low vibrational, with superior intelligence, nefarious intentions, and they see themselves as the true rulers of our world. If we want to be able to see the reptiles, we gotta move to the 5D.
Is anybody on German TikTok? Cause they over there, y'all, raising chaos. Please make your way to German TikTok.
And I made my way over there. Yeah, I made my way.
What about Bill Cosby? You ever get to meet him or not? Before he had all the problems? Is being a one of the problems? Oh, okay, sorry.
And remember, kids, the next time that somebody tells you the government wouldn't do that, oh yes they would.
Shit's getting weird. Part infinity. All right, I need everybody to buckle up. Okay, grab your seatbelt back here. Do it with me. 1, 2, 3. Some crazy shit.
No comment from handcuffed former state trooper Thomas Massia 3 months after he'd claimed he'd been shot in the line of duty. It was a very different walkout from the hospital in late October, but that hero's salute and the manhunt in 3 states by more than a half dozen police departments were hollow.
The shooter that we were all looking for only existed in Messiah's head.
Investigators said that the now former trooper dropped empty bullet casings next to the Southern State Parkway, then drove to nearby Hempstead Lake State Park, where he shot himself in the leg with a .22 caliber rifle. He then drove about 1.5 miles to his home, dropped off the rifle, then headed back to where he dropped the bullet casings, and from there called for police backup. He'd claimed that the driver of a sedan that he'd stopped to help on the roadside shot at him, but after a couple of days, his story unraveled.
No tire marks. Not a single video that showed the Dodge Charger Messiah claimed belonged to his shooter.
It was also the first day back on the job for the 5-year veteran after he'd been on extended medical leave for a hit-and-run case he was in 2 years ago. It's now under investigation also. What do you say to them, sir? Former Trooper Massia was charged with tampering with physical evidence, a felony, as well as falsely reporting a crime and official misconduct. His parents, Dorothy and Thomas Sr., were also arrested. Both parents are charged with criminal possession of a weapon, a felony, because the father, Thomas Massia Sr., was not supposed to have a gun after being fired from the NYPD in 1993 after pleading guilty to conspiracy to distribute.
Stay with me, everyone. This nigga is crazy. And the parents? That's why I keep saying.
Go get that family some help, man.
So what are we doing? Tell these people that we are cooking in the bedroom. You get a towel. And you, let's put the food on top and let's see what it do, baby. And that's how we cook it. A little bit of salt on the towel. It has to be a black towel. Black, it sucks the heat in. It absorbs, black absorbs the heat. The darker it is, the hotter it gets. We learned this in science class, y'all. And then it just cooks it.
That's dope. That's dope. I ain't learned that part of science. Maybe I wasn't there that day. But y'all let me know if that was dope or not. I know damn well they not letting their child suck their thumb. Bro, did you see? I ain't even gonna go there. That shit's crazy, bro. I was never allowed to do no shit like that. And your hands is dirty. Everybody's hands can be the most dirtiest thing because we use it to touch so much shit. Man, don't. Shit, I wish I would see my child doing some shit like that. But hey, I'm not gonna lie. I was today years old seeing that with being able to use, what's that, coarse sea salt? I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. To be able to cook from a bed, that shit's crazy. I'm today years old. I'm not even gonna sit in here. I sit here and lie, act like I knew that shit was something you could do. I didn't know that. But y'all let me know if y'all did. If y'all did, if y'all want to shoot the shots at me, hey, it is what it is, bro. I take it. But yeah, I was today years old when I first learned
So the following footage I recently posted and removed because I had to correct some information. This video was actually found on RedNote. For those who don't know what RedNote is, it is the China TikTok. Basically, the TikTok app is banned in China, so they have what's called RedNote or the Little Red Book. And this video was on there, and it caught my eye because this is literally a new futuristic aircraft. And it wasn't captured in China, it was captured in Los Angeles, which is even crazier. And right away, people were saying it looks like it's one of the crafts from The Mandalorian. I said Halo. But here's the thing about the Mandalorian craft. Everything that was used in those series was fake. It was a combination of objects that they created on set and CGI. There are no real Mandalorian crafts. So what is this thing? And what tech billionaire made it? And how is it flying? Take a look at this and tell me what you think.
That is so weird. That's not a plane.
And that one's taking off. These guys getting out of town. And look, we got another one coming from the same direction. Oh, yeah, there it is. But yeah, I mean, the air base is way in that direction, so you know, I don't think that they took off. I don't know if that's just, you know, assuming he's out of town, side where
Can y'all let me know if this was before or after the Palisades fires? Even the fires in San Diego. Any fire in California, man, let me know. If y'all know if this was before or after that. And I want to ask anybody else. Have y'all noticed any helicopters or military helicopters flying, or a red military helicopter flying in y'all area in that same formation that this thing is flying? Spam it up and let me know. Because yesterday and the day before yesterday, today's Saturday, January 31st, so the 29th, January 29th and January 30th, mainly on the 29th, there was a helicopter flying in my area, out in Sac, and it was going just in that same formation this thing was going, and it was doing that all day long. And yesterday it wasn't doing it as much, a few times though, where I heard it a few times. Not as much as the day before that, but I did see another military helicopter flying, and it was crazy. We supposed to have rain from Friday, which was yesterday, but it's really today Friday. So from Friday we supposed to have rain all the way until next Friday. So it's supposed to rain for a whole week straight. Flood warnings, I'm sure, is coming. But they chemtrailed before that. Sky started getting kind of hazy. Right now it's raining. It's raining right now. Like, you probably hear it. Shit crazy. The weather manipulation. That's exactly what that shit was. That's crazy.
Want to visit Appalachia? No, you don't. If you've gone down Appalachia TikTok, you've seen the videos. No! But did you know that there's land in Appalachia that is so haunted, there's a statue celebrating a demon's death? One cool night in West Virginia, this man, Adam Livingston, was visited by a man who told Adam that he was dying. The stranger told Adam to go find him a Catholic priest to read him his last rites. But Adam was like, what is this, a pilgrimage? I don't know you, no. So he just watched him die and buried him in his backyard and then went to work. I am more terrified than a vampire with a broken curtain rod at 6 a.m. The chaos started immediately. He came home one day and noticed that his chickens were beheaded. He and his wife kept hearing galloping all throughout their house late at night. Their barn burned down. But the creepiest phenomenon were the crescent moons that were continuously cut into their clothes with a pair of shears. No, 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 no. But one night, Adam had an incredibly vivid dream of a man who could help him, and he determined that this dream was telling him to go find a Catholic priest, like the stranger had originally asked for. So he did this time. The priest blessed the home, and everything returned to normal. Appalachia, however, has continued to be anything but.
So I just want to shed some light on this situation with the American Airlines flight that collided with the Black Hawk helicopter. If you don't know, dozens of bodies was recovered after the DC plane crash. Here goes the video, I'll show it. And one obvious thing about this is we all know that a plane and a Black Hawk helicopter is just not going to collide just because. There's something deeper that's going on that we don't know about. So listen to this clip and hopefully I can put things more into perspective for you.
Bureaus, they love plane crashes. That's how Donald Trump, that's how they killed Sam Walton's son. You know, there's so many examples I can give you of how they cover it up. My body double, John.
I was coming from the real John Kennedy, y'all, and then there's two other fake ones that they swapped out with him. But to put things into perspective, he says that they love plane crashes because it's easier to cover up. It's a lot more easier, and they kill people through plane crashes. Y'all know about the the doctors that was on that one plane and they went down. They do this all the time, but my main message here is to use your voice. At some point, you're gonna have to use your voice. It's either you're going to stand for something or you're going to fall for anything. And we can't keep on letting stuff like this happen to innocent people. The only way people are going to be able to fight back is to use their voice. That's your primary weapon in this system, is to use your voice not only for you, but for other people, because it's not just about you in this individual life experience. It's about other people and how you can impact other people's lives by using your voice. We all in this together. And nothing will change unless we start individually using our voice and doing what we can to help one another and ourselves. So please, y'all, at some point, align yourself with speaking your truth. Align yourself with fighting for the truth, fighting for the collective, fighting for innocent souls, you know, because it's getting real and it's only going to continue to get real. And the only way we're going to stop stuff like this from happening is by using our voice. And that's what I encourage y'all to do. Whenever it's time for you to feel comfortable to use your voice, then do it. Please make that a plan. But if you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. Just remember that. I love y'all and thank y'all for watching this video, and hopefully I put stuff more into perspective for you.
First off, I heard it was a skate team, a youth. They were youth, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that didn't make it in that plane crash. Prayers to them. That's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. Prayers to anybody affected by that. Family members who gotta live with their family members who was in that plane. people who was in that plane, man. Prayers to everybody. That type of stuff is like just, it don't make no sense, bro. And I just said in the other video, like, let's push peace. Let's push positivity, because this world can become real wicked sometimes. And also, he said, use your voice. That's what we do here. That's why I always say, like, whatever you believe in, if somebody believes in something different than you, just look at it from this perspective. Y'all both standing on something, so y'all both can't fall for anything. We all work together. You just might be on the right arm. The other person might be on the left, but it's gonna work. They both work for each other. They both help each other out. You know what I mean? But neither one of them say thank you to one another. They just get up and move in the beginning to start the day off. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just don't like when we go at each other over ideologies or beliefs or things like that. Like, we should be respectful, because even in a work field, some people are better at other things than other people. So you play your role, you play your role. If you believe in something totally different, then you go find it, you seek the truth, you know? Go truth seeking down that rabbit hole and come back and let us know if it was right or if it was wrong. And somebody else might believe in something completely different. Go diving deep down there and bring it back to us and let us know if it was right or wrong. And we all working together. But I think we get confused sometimes with our individual accolades, our individual voice, and we don't realize it's not about me, it's not about you, it's about all of us, bro. And that's why I always say, let's be respectful, let's be open-minded, and let's go diving. Like, let's go diving, be respectful and open-minded. Let's go, let's be peaceful, let's be respectful. I feel like respect can change the world. It can change the world. As long as the other person is willing to do the same, we can see eye to eye. Y'all let me know if that's a reach, man. Y'all let me know if that's a reach. But I wanted to create a safe space for us humans to come talk, see, experience, and have fun together while we diving down these rabbit holes. And so if I'm no longer here in the physical one day, everybody still can come back and feel what we did once upon a time. But hey, that's why I wanted to get this channel rocking. So y'all let me know. Hey, spam it up.
Yet again, we have another plane crash. American Airlines flight crashed in the U.S. Capitol. And to keep it a whole buck with you, something about this just does not sit right with me. How is it that we just mysteriously have an influx of planes crashing, having malfunctions, pieces of the planes flying off, and now we have military helicopters smashing into commercial airline airplanes? In all my 23 years of living, I have never seen this many planes have oopsie poopsies back to back. Like, we had the South Korea oopsie poopsie, then we have Canadian planes catching on fire right after that, and literally dozens of plane incidences that have happened in the past month. What is actually really going on? And it's getting so bad to the point to where we got flight attendants putting in a 2-week notice and pilots that's not taking flights. Yeah, I think it's about time that we call Scooby in the game, because we got a mystery. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts, because I think it's something weird going on with these planes. Like or follow for more wisdom and stay tuned.
The most recent plane crash was a ritualistic Freemasonic incantation sacrifice for the Super Bowl. Now, all this is based on the numerical spectrum of the Freemasonic order, because 33 is basically the embodiment of a Freemasonic number, and 33 is connected to a form of the Black Nobility Eagle that is equated to the Philadelphia Eagles, that is basically the symbology of patriarchy. You cannot also negate the fact that the airplane took off on runway 33. Now, this is also esoterically connected to the number 13, which is a matriarchal number. Now, 13 is also working in tandem with the Chiefs, because it's connected to the indigenous people that was connected to Turtle Island. So you got plane 64 crashing the helicopter number 3. So you take 6 plus 4 plus 3 equals 13, which is the embodiment of a matriarchal number. Now, one thing you got to understand about the technology of Black Hawk helicopters is that they're able to fly on an autonomous level, because it came from the Defense Advanced Research Project Agency that works in tandem with artificial intelligence. So that means that a Black Hawk can fly without a pilot in sight. Now, when you understand that the universe is mathematical, you know that everything in the simulation is not a coincidence, because all this is basically esoterically connected to Kobe Bryant, because we're in the year of the snake and he was the Black Mamba. Now, the Philadelphia Eagles, they tweeted out this picture right here with a helicopter on Kobe Bryant's death anniversary.
Been telling y'all for the longest for about 2 years to stay off the airplanes because scientifically, ionized particles have the ability to manipulate the photon light.
Hey, I was gonna ask. With the Black Hawk helicopter, if it could fly with nobody in it, did they think that they did that on purpose? I was and I didn't want to ask that, but when he said that it's known that those things can fly without a pilot in sight, I mean, damn, what y'all think? The numbers, do it match up? Do it not? Is it a reach? Is it not a reach? Man, y'all let me know. I'm gonna say it's not a reach. I don't believe in coincidences, but I respect anybody who do. Y'all let me know.
No, this isn't a horror film. This is just the footage I took exploring the underground tunnels in LA in 2017. This is what it looks like when you first enter into the tunnels, like the fluorescent lighting. I didn't get a video of the escalators going, but it looks like it's running, but there's no one there. These little chutes are all throughout the tunnels, and who knows what the heck they throw down there. Don't even know where it goes to. This was a section of the tunnel which looks like old blood splatter, which was very unsettling, to say the least. More footage of just creepy long tunnels that go on forever. Mirrors like this are on pretty much every corner, so I think that they drive some sort of vehicles down here. It's pretty small, so it'd probably have to be a golf cart. Not gonna lie, if I was a human, this would be the optimal place to lure people and transport them, because what is this? What are your guys' thoughts on this? Did you know that there's tunnels everywhere? I mean, we know about the Diddy stuff, but like, there's probably tunnels everywhere. We have no fucking idea.
Now, I was tagged in this one, mentioned right in this comment. Now, I'm not sure if, what is it, the Icon Beauty Real Lex tagged me in that, but I know I got tagged in that one. They are everywhere. I told y'all SAC was built on another level, and now we're built on top. Now the city's on top. Now we have a tunnel, they supposedly, urban legend, that they blocked off and built on top, and now our city is on the top levels, but there's levels under us. And y'all can look at that, I want to say on YouTube, it got certain clips of how it's haunted in Old Sac with the underground tunnels. But I heard there's an urban legend that there's a population of people who live in those tunnels. You take your ass down there, you probably ain't coming back out. They live down there, and it's actually people. I heard it's a homeless population that's down there. They broke them off. They gated them off. They only stay down there, and don't nobody go down there. And I heard graffiti artists telling me this back in like 2011. And they live in the underground tunnels and shit like that. In some parts of it. In Old Sac. And they cut it up. They blocked it off already. So, but I'm not sure if that. I've never seen it with my own two eyes. I just heard numerous people talk about it. If y'all from Sac, y'all let me know if this is true. Or if it's not. But I don't go finding or looking or nothing. But these tunnels, they everywhere. They everywhere. All cities, all states, they everywhere, man.
What the fuck? It's from the military. I don't know.
Is entering a training environment. During exercises, the installation's mass notification system will be utilized. All drill messages will begin and end with the words exercise. Exercise. Exercise.
Oh, hell no. I never heard that before. What the f? The military base? Yes!
Is that from the military base?
The news just broke in Washington, D.C., y'all, as mass casualty has been reported as a Black Hawk helicopter crashes into an American Airlines jet carrying about 60 passengers. Now, check this out. Look at this. Right over the river, too, right? The Potomac River. Look at this. Boom. And right now, it's unconfirmed of how many people have survived, but I'm only hearing about 4 right now. So, y'all, man, we have been seeing these plane crashes. These things have been coming like back to back, right? But my question is, who was on that plane? Who was on that plane? And they were coming out of Washington, D.C. So they had to be someone important, right? Those people, whatever it was, whoever they was. I don't know, man. What y'all think? Does this look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a big airspace. It's a pretty big airspace. I'm not saying accidents can't happen, but it's a big airspace. Contrary to what you may think, there's not much traffic up there, you know? So yes, y'all, my question is like, who was on that plane? Because it's probably going to come out that these were very important individuals. But what you think about this, y'all? I told y'all, man, things are getting interesting. What do y'all think about this? Please let me know down in the comments below. Things are speeding up, y'all. Let's continue to get this shift. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. Peace out.
Rest in peace again. Shit been speeding up. That's just a little bit too much damn symbolism for me. But I know somebody gonna go ahead and defend him. I respect it. I just want to look at it. I want you to look at it from this perspective. And I just want to ask first, how could you ignore all those symbols? But let that have been me. Because I done had people say, hey bro, why the ring light in your eyes look like this? You looking like a green, like you part of the green people. Did you just glitch on camera, bro? All types of crazy shit. And I've had to like prove facts, like just all types of shit I've seen and I've had to laugh at. Questions about me being cloned. All types of shit. It's like, let me show these type of symbols and watch how fast everybody be like, I told you, I knew this person, they gonna be on my ass. Let me put my mom's out there and she throw these symbols and use symbolism like that. Watch how fast everybody pick up on it. But Elon, nobody really cares too much. Some people, a lot of people see it, then there's still other people who be like, bro, this is Elon, he's not like that. Hey, okay. Alright, when he unleashed them damn robots and they whooping our ass, and it's on some real iRobot type shit, I don't want to hear nothing. I ain't even gonna say I told you so.
So, it has come to my attention that the Doomsday Clock has been set to 80 seconds to midnight for the first time in history. Some of y'all might not know what that means. It was first created in 1947 by some atomic scientists that had fears of nuclear war. But nowadays, the clock don't only focus on nuclear war, but climate change, biotech, and artificial intelligence. Considering ChatGPT and DeepSeek AI are literally in the AI race of the century, where AI is getting more and more intelligent, so intelligent to the point to where it's trying to send itself to space to save itself from a reboot. And we all know about the wars that's going on all across the world, how the climate change is changing. It's starting to make sense on why that clock is now at 89 seconds. we might just be cooked. And this is not the time to fear. This is time to get your relationship right with the Most High. Because as y'all can see, we running out of time. It's like it's any day now. But I'm curious, what's y'all thoughts on what y'all think about it being 89 seconds to midnight on the Doomsday Clock? Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. And if you want to learn how to make your content print you money while you sleep, comment down below ATM and I'm sending it in your DMs.
89 seconds, huh?
I know you guys have seen this video and we need to talk about this. This video alone has sent the internet crazy with 24 million views, and we need to talk about why this is important. This bird was recorded doing this on top of this tower in China. Now a lot of people might think that this bird is sunbathing, spreading his wings out, but this is a message. This bird is replicating or mirroring what we call in Egyptian mythology the wings of Ma'at. Birds are highly spiritual beings and they fly close to the heavens, so they are close to God. In fact, one of the famous birds in history, Egyptian mythology, was known as Thoth, which this bird over here kind of mirrors Thoth, if you know what Thoth looks like. Now let me read to you what many cultures had to say about birds. Native American tribes see birds as sacred messengers. Eagles, for instance, are seen as carriers of prayers to the Creator. Owls are sometimes considered omens of transformations and messages from ancestors. In Celtic spirituality, birds were thought to travel between the world of the living and the other world, bringing insight and prophecy. In Hermeticism, the phoenix, for example, represents death and rebirth. Some believe that when birds appear in unusual ways, they may be bringing a message from a loved one or a spiritual guide. The divine eagle in Hinduism serves as the vehicle of Vishnu, representing spiritual power and transcendence. Odin, who is the All-Father, the father of Thor, accompanied by two ravens who travel between realms and bring him wisdom. Christianity, a dove specifically, are seen as divine messengers. In the story of Noah, a dove brings back an olive branch, symbolizing hope and renewal. Now check this out, it brings me right back to this. Have y'all seen this yet? Now in one of the latest press conferences with Donald Trump, he is seen in front of the seal of America, which is this eagle over here. Now here is the problem. Usually the eagle's head is towards the olive branch for peace. Do you guys see the problem? The eagle's head is towards the arrow, meaning what? So is this bird sending a message to us? Remember I told you this bird resembles Thoth, right? Thoth. And then we just had this super intelligent AI that surpasses ChatGPT called DeepSeek, who is play off the word of deep thought from the movie Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, who told us that the answer to the universe is 42. And this video garnered 24 million views. 42, 24. It's flipped. Thoth, this bird looks like Thoth, and DeepSeek is actually deep thought over here, y'all. I told you our life is literally a movie. So this means the question to the universe is most likely about to be answered, right? What do you guys think about this? Please let me know down in the comments below. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace.
What you guys think about it? Is he reaching? Is he not?
Charged in a court because you're a battery, and then go to a prison cell, which is a battery cell where it holds your energy. They are harvesting your energy in prison. If you astral project and go to a prison, you'll see this for yourself. Energy cannot escape cubes. Everything today is built in cubes to trap energy. The ancients knew this. This is why their rooms were never square. They had pointed roofs for energy to escape. Everything you see molds your mind in some form or way. Cubes and squares are the most limited shapes. By seeing cubes and squares all the time, this is subconsciously limiting our minds. The ancients built with beauty and sophistication because they understood what they see has an effect on their mind. They changed this to dull us down, to make things more simple, to make you more simple. Environment, it's all mental, it all has an effect on your mind. I think you can work this one out yourself. Minds are expanding and people are progressing inside of the ethereal university. Do not stay in the shadow of ignorance. Progress your life with knowledge, people.
You know, the first time I realized everything was built in cubes, rectangles, and squares and things like that, I was flying in the clouds one day. This was like 2015, 2016. And it's nighttime, and I just sat there. I was looking at I was in my apartments. I was sitting on the stairs. We looking at the stars, is what we used to do. And I'm looking, and I see some doors. I see the windows. I see the ways everything's built. Then there was a wall. It was, you know, the wall squares, rectangle or cube, however you want to put it. There was small squares in it. And that's what got me. And I looked at it, I said, damn, why is everything made out of squares and cubes? I had this talk with my uncle. And then I told him about it. And he said, man, they harness energy. The squares and the cubes harness energy. He was not lying. But that's crazy. That shit's crazy.
That's just ice pouring down the street. Southern California. Okay, now what?
Crazy. How?
It was really meant for children of slaves. This is when it happened. The children of slaves, it was not meant for everyone to come into our country by airplane or charging across the borders from all over the world and think they're going to become citizens. It's not meant for that. It wasn't meant for that.
Y'all think he was he getting at?
Right here in the U.S. to protect Americans from foreign threats.
To immediately begin the construction of a state-of-the-art Iron Dome missile defense shield, which will be able to protect Americans. You see that with Israel. We're out of 319 rockets. They knocked down just about every one of them. So I think the United States is entitled to that, and everything will be made right here in the USA.
Y'all seen the movie The Lorax? Y'all remember when, I think his name was O'Hare? He built the glass dome around. And nobody could get in or out. And then you remember they started charging people for air. You think that could be, you think that was some truth in plain sight? If you haven't seen it, it's a cartoon, it's a kid's movie. Let me know what y'all feel. The clip before that, what was he getting at? To anybody, now I'm genuinely asking. I'm not gonna start coming for people's head. I'm not gonna send no insults. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm gonna vibrate higher than that. Because I want individuals who are going to vibrate at that same frequency, who are going to be able to come back and answer that question, and we can have a conversation. Somebody explain to me what exactly he meant. When y'all respond back, please, that's the only thing I ask. Don't be pulling shit out your ass just because you're trying to make it make sense. Make it make sense and make it legit. If you're gonna come up with a statement and answer that question, make it legit. Make it make sense. Don't pull something that them damn politicians will pull if we ask them a question. Don't pull that. Let's keep it a buck. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with each other and let's show each other respect. I asked the question with no disrespect, so I'm asking somebody to answer that with respect and make it legit. That's all I ask, please. What was he meaning by that?
There's someone banging on the door of that container.
Call that one in.
Yo, bro, look, bro.
I knew it was a
in
message.
In the sky, paradise is a... Yo, gang, look at the sky, bro.
They got a
look,
message
bro.
in the sky.
What the bro? Paradise is a conception? No, conspiracy. Paradise is a conspiracy.
That's gotta be conspiracy.
Paradise is a conspiracy. Nigga, I'm on 180th in the Bronx, East Tremont, nigga.
Again, I receive, this channel gets some of the most love. Number one on that list is New York. Shout out to New York, bro. Y'all show the most love. And it's crazy because the East Coast is like my second home, bro. like VA, the DMV, all the way up to the East Coast, like my second home. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I mean, we be getting mad love all around the planet. We be getting mad love from everywhere. But I do see New York as the #1 on that list. When I go search and I'm looking deeply into everything, the analytics and everything, I'm like, oh, y'all rock with the channel. I appreciate y'all. But that's the clip I told y'all, I think yesterday, where I was like, yeah, I seen a clip where it said read between the lies or read between the lines, however anybody wanted to put it. I seen both comments coming in. Respect for the both. This one says paradise is a conspiracy. I told y'all I seen this clip. I didn't see the clip before. I didn't see yesterday's clip ahead of time. But this one I did see. But y'all let me know if y'all agree with that clip. Y'all disagree. Did y'all see it from your own eyes? Did y'all not? Let me know. But y'all know we made it to the end of this. I know y'all hate that part. But if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop them uploads. I know we coming with about 4 videos every smooth 7. And this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps Collective grow, helps Collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. Even if you haven't subbed up, you watch it on your TV or whatever the case is, I appreciate you as well. I hope you're having a smooth 7. But again, Collective, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm so appreciative of what we have built, man. It's been almost a year and a half. We almost at 100K. I told y'all we go 100K. I'm gonna go ahead and go live and I'll unbox that plaque. But I appreciate y'all, man, so much. I'm glad that we able to build this, for real. But until I see y'all in the next one, man, y'all know what it is. We gone.
Ay, yeah. I just check my account. Sheesh, at the amount. You probably